Hey, how you doing? First off, I wanted to start this off with a pair of sunglasses on. I know people like, okay, what is the sunglasses for, Robert? It's to actually represent 90% of this population on this earth. Even though you can see through sunglasses, but I just got the sunglasses to represent you're really getting blinded and it's like no sun in my room. But you're blinded, people, from facts. You're blinded because you know you probably live in your day-to-day life and uh, you probably not even really thinking or watching or seeing or knowing what's going on all around you. That's when it's time to wake up, people. Reason why I gave that little demonstration is to say y'all guys need to really wake up, because it's like basically like get yourself right with God. Again, I'm gonna repeat that. Please, people, get right with God. Start praying. Cause I'm gonna be honest, like I made about over 30 videos and I said like things about like survival kits and stuff like that, and get water, Kangas and stuff like that. But with all of the things that's going on this earth, I don't even think there is a chance for survival. You might could live some days before, you know, Jesus come back. I would probably say that, but it's just like too much really going on in this world. Literally, people today. So basically, what I'm about to do is just get into what I said I was going to get into, because, like I said, people, it's a lot going on, and God works through people, and I think God is working through me to get to you guys. Whoever watched this video. The name of my channel is Revelation Times 2015. Like I said, I've been doing this for about 5 years, trying to get people in tune, trying to get people the information. I do the homework for you guys. I put it up on my channel so you could go see it for yourselves. The latest videos on my channel is between 1 and 98, because I found the way again how to make things current come to the top. So let me get all into the facts. Right here. They are right here. For those people that think that I be, just talking out my ass. I don't talk out my ass. It's a whole list. I ain't got time to be talking out my ass. Secondly, I don't think no one wants to hear nothing phony or fake. First off, people, let me get into this Zika virus. It's in 26 countries and counting. The whole point about the Zika virus is to depopulate and kill the human population. That's just one weapon that they manly manufactured to kill off populations, not just in the United States, all around the world, people. Facts. Let's talk about martial law. Yeah, I made quite a few videos about martial law, talking about how it's just in the United States. No, people, martial law is going worldwide, in every state, every country. This is a fact. Please look it up. You don't have to. It's on my channel. Please go get this information and see it for yourself. Google it, shit. Next subject is pics around the world that people don't know of, never seen. NASA seen them. That's on my channel. You can go look at it for yourself. I keep saying it. I ain't gonna keep saying it. That's my last time. But yeah, on that subject, it's something about the North Pole people that we was never told of or never knew. It was never written in a science book. Everything is coming to light now. I'm gonna get into that because I'm gonna make another video because it's a lot of things that I need to get into. Well, I said I was gonna do it in this one. I am, but just on that subject right there, I'm gonna get into that on the next video. It's a lot of information, people. It's crammed into my brain, and it's all facts. It's terrestrials caught on special lenses, people. Either aliens, if you want to call them that, or either demons. One or the other. They're caught on camera. You can see them, but you can't see them with regular lenses. You got to use a certain type of lens to see them. Speaking of that, aliens, next subject, aliens. They're on Mars and on the moon. Literally. They got colonies. NASA has got all this information. Go see it for yourself. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to read down this whole list. And then I'm going to go back into what I want to talk about that you guys really need to know. You know, I'm just going to go down the list. Extinction level 5. All of humanity. That's all in one. NWO between US and Russia. Anti-Zika GMO, which consists of, or was put in them, herpes and E. coli. Satanic churches in the United States. UFO and Army. They're preparing for a massive worldwide event. If don't nobody know, about 80% of the United States Army is on the East Coast. This is a fact. What appeared over Mexico with a question mark? It's not godly. I'm going to leave it at that. Illuminati is stronger than ever. Why they're stronger than ever, people, is through videos, movies, etc. They're getting stronger as I'm talking to you. Walmart. RFID chipping hubs. That's all together. Yellowstone alert. Over 600 million Japanese eradicated by Fukushima. Fact. On 4/7/2016, a UFO machine in the clouds is caught hiding. Portals opening all around the world. Portals. Total Magnetopulse reversal. For those science people or people that know about the magnetic pulse, the magnetic shift, it's a reversal. Nibiru, Planet X, will pass the Earth August 2016. That's next month. Facts. Earthquakes. Mount Helen and all super volcanoes are erupting all around the world. If they blow people, the whole plantation of humanity will be wiped out. That's facts. A strange phenomenon. A river of sand. Worldwide changes in and all around the earth. Facts. Really facts, people. Get into all this. I'm going to get to it. NASA, they done found a civilization. North Pole and the South Pole. NASA is hiding hollow earth, meaning there is something inside of this earth that us as humans that's been living on it don't know about. On $100 bill, the new blue $100 bill, people, it says planning a tsunami to hit the eastern borderline. Roughly, it says NYC, which is New York City, people. This is a planned thing. Why I'm on this list, because it's a lot. If you do go on my channel after watching this video, please look at videos 1 all the way through 98. But specific videos that I really want some of you guys, or all you guys to see, who's ever watching, is video 41. Hold on, let me start. Video 38, 41, 42, 48, 51, and 52. I want you guys to really look at those real closely. These are concepts that I wrote on the back page, but I'm just going to read them off so you understand, where they coming from. Churches getting set on fire. Churches getting set on fire. Jesus getting took out of the United States. Parents killing their kids all around the world, especially in the United States. Parents killing their kids. How is this happening? The fallen angels that came with Satan is here, people. They're walking around and they're trying to take over the United States and all other countries. It's a lot of them. CERN. They're playing God. And they brought something here to this earth. Facts. FEMA, DHS, is running for bunkers right now. They're running for bunkers now. Oh Lord, it's like it's just so much intel, and I'm going to go backwards now into some of these subjects that I want you to know just in this video, and I'm going to make another one with the other half of them. Martial law, people. This is getting serious. It's really getting serious. Like, if you're not looking around and really like people that work and people that's on Social Security, people that get welfare, they trying to cut everything. They trying to cut everything off. If y'all not seeing what's going on, they trying to make less and less jobs. They say it's more and more jobs. No, it's not. They want to make less and less jobs so you can go into destitute, so you can start robbing stores, and so they can bring in the U.S. Army. And in the U.S. Army, some of them is not even, they don't even want to really go along with it, but in the same sense, it's like they took this oath. So they want us to loot and being destitute and go crazy so they can put us under control. That's what martial law is really about. Putting us in FEMA camps, and we are just like little walking slaves. We're slaves, period. The pics that I was talking about around the world, people, you go see it for yourself. The pics around the world, they got this telescope up there, NASA do, and it's hovering all around this earth. And I seen it from my own eyes, and I didn't believe it till I seen it. It was a massive wall of clouds. The most clouds I ever seen on a telescope, and not even in the movies in my lifetime. Never seen this before in my life, but they showed it. And when they came near towards the North Pole, it's open, people. It is open. The clouds, it wasn't no clouds. It was a big black hole. No, it wasn't no hurricane. It looked like it was a big, massive hurricane. It looked like it covered about 30% of the earth. But no, it was a black hole in the middle of it. What's in this black hole, people? And why is the government trying to hide this from us? Can they go down in there? I'm assuming so, because they got the army, satellites, and everything blocking that whole area. Can't nobody go up there. No one. We can't. This is a fact. You can see it is on my channel. It's a fact. This is just crazy. Terrestrials. That's what I wanted to talk about. The terrestrials, the like the demons. That's basically what I call them, because it was something here before us. Like, if you actually think about it, they say dinosaurs was here and this, that, and the third was here before us. Okay. But I do believe these beings, whatever they are, if they call them aliens, that's the human name that we call them. They might be demons. They might be something. We don't know what they are. But they are here, people, today. They are here. They're walking in stealth. They could go into stealth mode. They could do a lot, people. And they're being caught on tape now. Let's rewind back into ancient times. Where do you think they got all the ideas and everything, how to work with metal, how to build things. Like, we wouldn't have known nothing like that in that time and back then. How would we know something about that? Like, we was not that intelligent. There's no way. Something had to be here or come here for us to know how to do these things and to work with these things. Like, people don't really think. How did they know how to do that stuff even back then in ancient times? Much less than all the way up to today. We're learners. We do learn. We only use people. This is a fact. We only use 20% of our brain. I don't care what you think, how smart you are, if you can move something with your eyes. I don't know. Matter of fact, if you could do that, then you're using some more parts of your brain, if you can do that. But we only use 20% of our brain. It's like a cell phone. We're not all the way plugged in. We're like cell phones just running, but damn near waiting to die. I'm going to say it like that. Lord have mercy. Is just so, like I said, people, please get right with God. And I'm going to say that again. If you believe and trust in the Lord Jesus Christ, get yourselves right with God. You know, get down on your knees, say a prayer. Because trust me, it's a shitstorm coming. Literally. Actually, it's already here. It's all around you, and you don't even know it. I'm letting you know, and I want you to go on my channel and see it for yourself. That's it. I don't need, like I said, I don't need no views. I don't need none of that. I just want people to see it and say, you know what, I'm going to take this and I'm going to tell somebody about it. Somebody else that don't know. That's my whole purpose. It's like I said, I think God is working through me, through this internet system, to get to you, to get to someone, so they get to someone else. I'm gonna do a couple of more, and then I'm gonna reiterate on my next video the rest of this list, because it's a big ass list of things, people. I'm just breaking a couple of things down. The anti-Zika GMO virus, people. This is a man-made bug. It's a man-made bug. They made it. They put it down South America to see what happens to some people. It was an experiment. But this goes deeper than just an experiment, people, because Zika has been, they already knew about it in 1930 and 1940. This has already been used, but they made it even worse. Why? Because they want to kill you and me and our offsprings, our siblings. They want to kill 85% of the population of this world today. That's the elite's agenda. That is the agenda, and they're going to do it whichever way they see fit possible. Either through these viruses, through the mosquitoes. Actually, they sprayed some of the Zika inside of the water, people. Again, I kind of figured that. This is a fact. They sprayed it in the water too. It's on my channel. Please go look it up. You can look at, you scroll down to the Zika with the title I just said, anti-Zika GMO. Oh, but back to what they injected them with. With herpes, people, and E. coli. Why would they do that? They know it's not really no cure for herpes, because they want to transmit it sexually. And E. coli will kill you. There's no shot. There's no nothing for it. You get E. coli, that's it. It's over. Herpes, it can be treated, but depending on the strand that they put in these new fucking mosquitoes, it might kill you. This is a fact. This is all facts, man. Man, Bill Gates don't want a lot of like, it's too many people on Earth. He literally said that out his mouth. It's on my channel. I don't know exactly what number it's on, but I know it's there. He said he don't want 70 to 85% of these population of people around the world globally on this earth, because he's the richest man, so-called, on earth. Unbelievable, but it's a fact. Satanic churches all over the United States. Now, I'm going to stop right there because this is a long list. I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to leave the rest of it for the next video. Satanic churches, people, do you understand what's going on here? They actually embracing and want people to worship Satan. If ain't nobody really looking at like everything and things that's going on, it's everywhere. They want you to embrace it. They want you to take him in. They burning Christian churches, and they're building satanic churches to go worship. This is happening right now, people, in the United States of America. Right now. They even making it, they even showing us through movies. Just watch this movie. What's the name of it? I just watched it, and it had a lot to do with the concept that I'm talking about. I'm trying to remember the name of this movie, but still and yet, in that movie, it showed a lot. It's a 2016 movie. It just came out, and it actually messed me up, because Hollywood, believe it or not, people, Hollywood really be trying to show us these things to open our eyes so we can see what's really going on, because they know if they say something about it, they can die. Satanic churches, I can't believe it. I mean, it's like that. I mean, it's like that. I mean, like, how much longer do we really got here? Because in the last days, Jesus is coming, and I think that's going to be real soon, people, because like, it's so much going on. Like, it's just too much. Like, I look outside, I might go out and I walk or drive, either or, and I see so much going on. Like if you're actually looking at it, our youth, people, our youth are dying. That's the future. Will we have a future on this earth? I seriously doubt it. Why? Because our youth is dying faster than us older people. I'm 34. Well, I'm 35. I'll be 35 August 2nd. And I'm seeing more young men die way younger than me than older people. So, well, but back to this, the satanic churches and people worshiping the devil. That's what's going on today. Like, people not even knowing, they're not even seeing in the music. It's just so much going on, just in the music, corrupting the younger kids' brains. It's getting to some older ones too. I'm not gonna exclude that, and it's like I said, and the only thing I can say is just get right with God. Really pray, because if you're still here, and if you're here till the end, you're going to see then, are you prepared for then the real end, the end of this that we living in, this reality? Like I said, I'm gonna save a lot of this information for the next video because I know I'm at a half an hour already. I've been talking. It's 1:42 in the morning, July 8th. Again, people, my channel, please get it out to people, even if you don't care. Somebody else do. Revelation Times 2015. That's with a capital R for Revelation, capital T for the Times 2015. You got to cram it all together. You will pick up my channel on YouTube. And please get this information out to people. I'm just giving you some of the information I know, but I read off a whole list. I didn't even, that's only a third of the list that I read off. And there's so many other concepts that I want to talk about, but I'm not trying to make these videos like hours or so long, because some people don't got the attention span to say, you know what, I'm just going to watch this and I want to see what this guy has to say. Because that's what I do. I ain't gonna hold you. I go and it's quite a few people that I'm subscribed to and get a lot of information and intel from, and they exchange it. And it's like people don't understand, like, we're really blinded. Like, it's a lot of people that's blinded by the truth, by facts, by things that's really going on. Like, ain't nobody even looking at the weather, people. The weather is going crazy. We talking about, matter of fact, what video is that? Is like, I guess it's number 4 or 3 or 4. Go on my channel, you will see it. And I couldn't believe this. It's summertime. Do you understand, across seas they're getting snow right now? How is that possible? It's prophetic events going on right now, people. I'll lie to you not. Prophetic events that was actually explained in the book of Revelations. They're happening now, right now. So I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna see, like I said, I don't know what YouTube is doing. I gotta upload this video from my computer and put it on, and then that's the only way you're gonna be able to see it. So and I will be back, if not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, with another video. So I go through this whole big list of the rest of the stuff that I done wrote down. Literally, as you can see, it's way more things that I need to go through and explain and actually break it down for you so you can know the facts. I thank God for Him giving me a brain. I thank God for Him. I thank God for Him just working through me and still having me here to talk to you guys, you know, too, because He's been good to me. Until then, everybody, God bless. Please get your lives right with God, because we don't have too much longer here on this earth. I am sorry. I know this is it. Where, you know, it's just too much. I'm sorry. It's too much. But I will see you in the next video. I'm making it the next day or two, probably Saturday. I will make that video. But please, after you're done looking at this and looking at me talk, please go on my channel, hit the big box. It's like about 800 is something, 900 something videos. Start from 1. You're going to see exactly everything that I'm talking about. And you're going to say, wow. That's all you're going to say. Until then, this is Joe reporting live from Philly. As always, I love everybody. I love God. God bless everybody. I'm going to see you in the next one.